Well, good morning, everybody, and happy August. Today is August 1st, 2020. I don't know where the summer is going. Summer is probably my favorite scent group with all the fruity and fresh, and I guess spring and summer and Christmas. Those are my favorites. I see everybody gearing up for fall, and while I do love pumpkin, fall is less of a favorite of mine, and I know a lot of people are really, really ready to jump into fall, but I'm still hanging on to my to my fruity and Kool-Aid and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, it is very steamy here in southern Ohio. So, I'm going to jump right in. And what you see before you there is the first thing I'm going to share. I finished a candle from Homeworks, which is Farm Stand Blueberry, and that was so good. And can we please talk about these little blueberries, if that will focus? So, this is ceramic, and this sits on top of the candle. This was the base here, and then the candle is a drop-in that fits in there, and I will use that for other things, maybe cotton balls put in that. But isn't that beautiful? And that was a gorgeous scent, very juicy. I will say those little drop-in candles don't last forever. I used it under the candle lamp, and I probably had one day of really strong throw, and then not so much. So, but it is a smaller candle that's in there. So I would definitely buy that again. Any of the farm stand fruits from Homeworks, just exquisite. So really, really good. I finished a foaming, gentle foaming hand soap from Bath and Body Works in cucumber and lily, in this gorgeous packaging. It's very elegant, I think. This was lovely. I like cucumber and I like lily of the valley, or really any of in the lily family. That was a lovely, fresh, slightly floral and very refreshing scent, which I would buy again. And then let's get into the wax. So I did not do as much this week. I'm trying to melt actually less. You know, I might have mentioned I've got the stash down to a reasonable amount for me, which is probably still too much, but for me it's better. And I'm actually melting less and only changing the melters out once a day and using less in the melters. And actually I'm smelling it more. I think I was super saturating the house before. So, and really enjoying it more. It's less of a mission and more of a pleasure. Okay, so first of all, from Wicked Wax Studio, which is on Etsy, and I'm really enjoying this vendor. So I have a few from there. First is Clothesline Saga, which is clothesline laundry scent, citrus, apple, and dark woods. And I absolutely love this medium high throw. You really get the laundry scent, but it's like wet clothes out of the washer, so no chlorine smell. The citrus and apple give it a little fruity sweetness, and then that dark woods just makes it a little more mysterious. I think I melted some of this last week, so you're hearing this 2 weeks in a row. This lasted forever, about 18 hours. I didn't change the melters out because I was enjoying it so much. Beautiful scent from Wicked Wax Studios. More from them. These are samples. So I had Bonfire, which is the Bath and Body Works Leaves Type Plus Fireside, and it came in darling little leaf shapes, tiny different shapes of leaves. High throw, beautiful. Next we had, this one was different, Wide Awake, and this was a medium high throw. So it's coffee shop, coffee scent, and then butter rum. So if you think of the butter rum lifesavers, you know that's a very distinctive smell. So at first I thought, I don't know with the coffee, but I actually really enjoyed this. It was very different and excellent strength and scent intensity. I could smell that all day long. I really enjoyed it. Then this one, this is Wake Me Up When September Ends. Not a favorite, not because there's anything wrong with the wax. I just cannot stand pumpkin pecan waffles, and that's the main scent here. High throw with marshmallow fireside. Darling tiny little bunts, and I melted 2 of them already. This is a sample. Again, if you like pumpkin pecan waffles, this is for you. Really high throw. Okay, next up, so here we have a clamshell from Better Homes and Gardens in crisp fall leaves. Last year I loved this scent, and this year, I don't know, my nose must have changed, but this is just so, so sweet, cavity inducing. You know, it's a nice scent, but to me it's just really syrupy. So because of that, I blended it. I couldn't stand it by itself, and I had this whole clamshell, so I mixed it with, not that one, but Campfire Marshmallows from Rose Girls, which I love. And I'm not the most creative blender in the world, but that brought that sweetness down to a tolerable level. And those two were really good together. So I don't think I would repurchase Fall Leaves just because it's so very sweet. But, you know, last year I loved it, so I can't explain that. Again, Campfire Marshmallows, this is again Bath & Body Works Type from Rose Girls. This bag is coming to an end, which grieves me, and I'm not ordering until spring. So at least that's the plan. So high throw, and I love this. I blend this with various things, and that helped the leaves. Also from Rose Girls, as long as we are on Rose Girls, we had, oh, now this was really nice, rosemary, lemon, olive leaves. And this had a high plus throw, very strong on the lemon and on the rosemary. And I like this a lot. I will say I liked it for a short window of time, like a couple hours of that, and I thought, you know, I'm ready to move on. It is a very strong and very distinctive scent. I would repurchase it. I loved it. It's just not something I want going for hours and hours, if that makes any sense. Next up we have Wildberry, and I love this. So Wildberry is described as blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and cream. Very sweet, high throw, and I enjoyed that. Just very deliciousness. And then yesterday I melted Morning Sex and Pink Sand. So Morning Sex, I wasn't sure what that was. And my friend Susan looked it up for me, and it just says, because I couldn't find it on the website, but I guess it's on her group, and I don't have Facebook, so it's a very masculine scent, and I would agree with that. So I liked it. It's very fresh and beachy, actually high throw. I enjoyed that a lot. I'd like to know more about the scent notes on that one. So if anybody knows, please pass that along. Again, the scent list there wasn't completely explicit. So enjoyed that, and I would repurchase that. So next I have some one-offs. Here we have Ava's Country Covered Strawberry Crunch. And I love this. This is strawberry, like a fresh picked strawberry, and then graham crackers. And this lasted forever, medium high throw. I didn't change the melters out. I think that went for about a day and a half. And as always, Ava's performs beautifully in my house. Here's a sample from Empire Alchemy. I'm waiting for my waffles from Empire Alchemy that I just got about a week ago or 2 weeks ago to cure. So I did melt this sample, Goose Down, which is described as mango, can't read that, lemon, white, tea, jasmine, and vanilla lace. And that all, I don't know, light to medium throw on this one. It was just kind of nondescript, pleasant, lightly fruity. I don't know, it didn't have a lot of character for me. But I normally really enjoy Empire Alchemy. Lastly, from Destination Wax, Hit the Road Jack, which is their take on Lord of Misrule. I absolutely love this. So this is described as sweet patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, black pepper, citrus, and compared to Lush's Lord of Misrule. So Lord of Misrule in general is a scent that I would, crawl through hot oil for. I love that scent. And this, you really got the pepper note. It was absolutely beautiful. So enjoyed that a lot. And lastly, I have from the Bunny Sisters a few things. You know, I love my Bunny Sisters. So going right now in the house is Spa Retreat, which is Avabath, a floral mix, orange peach, and vanilla musk. So I'm really getting the Avabath, and the floral mix is a lighter note on that one, but this is a high throw. I'm mainly getting the Avabath. Love, love, love. And it was a mermaid tail and mermaid body, so really like that. I do have more of that, and I would repurchase. Then I had in another bag from Bunny Sisters Grape Kool-Aid. You all know I love my Bunny Sisters grape. So juicy and kitty and fun and high throw, and thankfully my husband loves this because I've been melting it a lot. These are all samples, and I thank them so much for their generous samples. Keep it clean. This is another Avabath Gain and Green Fabuloso. Really nice clean scent and great for when you're cleaning. High throw. 90s Party Punch. You know I love my fizzy scents. This is Fruit and Fizz, high plus throw. Excellent. This one also, I love this for a beachy, fresh scent. Sea salt and yuzu, lightly fruity, and that sea breeze, not salty sea air, but more of a sea breeze, medium high throw. I must get more of that if I don't have more already. I should know these, what I have, right? I can't say I always do. Fizzy Arnold Palmer. I melted this the other day, so it's lemonade tea and fizzy pop, high throw. So delicious, and you really got the fizzy note on that, so you know that made me happy. And finally, blueberry zucchini bread, this high throw, strong. I'm not a big fan of zucchini bread, but the blueberry was beautiful and juicy, and I know a lot of people love zucchini bread, so that would be for you. And that is it. See, for me, this was, you know, a little bit lighter week. Really enjoyed everything. I would say 2 stars of the show. Star of the week for me would be the Farm Stand Blueberry by Homeworks, which was just juicy deliciousness throughout the house. And Destination Wax Hit the Road Jack, Lord of Misrule dupe, which I just thought was delicious and exquisite. So I hope you're all having a great week. Please wear your masks and stay safe. The pandemic, unfortunately, is not going away. And I thank you all for watching so much, and I hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye for now.